Trigger warning for this story time today: miscarriage and loss of a parent. The year after my dad passed away, I was excited to learn I was expecting my second child. My husband and I had been trying for a few months and were happy about expanding our family. Shortly after learning I was pregnant, I began having pains and realized I was miscarrying. I ended up having to have a D&C and took a day off due to the procedure. I let administration know what was going on and that I would be back at work after a day, but may still be lightheaded due to some blood loss and the surgery. My principal was waiting for me when I came in that morning to point out things he didn't like on my word wall and in my classroom. Most things were student created and were just fine. He didn't ask how I was feeling or show any concern. I mean, even if you struggle, to show any type of empathy or sympathy, like just a simple, like, I'm really sorry for your loss, or I'm really sorry for what you're going through. You don't have to dive deep with someone. Just show that you're a human being. Or, hey, let me know if you need anything. I know you're struggling, or I know, just 4 words. Just say something. Acknowledge, even just a look, I don't know what. How do these people get into positions of power? I became pregnant again within a few months and, of course, was very nervous. This pregnancy carried over into the next school year, and that year I had a very violent student in my classroom who would throw chairs, push over desks, and even punched me in the stomach a couple of times. When I called for help the last time right before I was due, the principal came and left me with a student and told me I needed to build a better relationship with him. I was again floored. I just stood there in the hallway with the student coming at me. Luckily, the teacher across the hallway helped me. The principal was in my room with the rest of the kids, by the way. Left her outside to just bullfight with this kid out in the hallway. I should have told him no at that point and should have called HR, but like I said above, she had previously sent me a story. I wasn't the person then that I am now. Sadly, I know others are dealing with similar things. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that are dealing with similar things. I wish I could show you all the number of messages that I get from pregnant teachers who are going through this, like right now, this year, last year, the previous year, where they're pregnant, very pregnant, and they have a violent child in their class who is threatening to punch them in the stomach to their child. I mean, they say these things out loud. This is a lot, and this is horrible, but this is happening. And then they're removed from their class for 20 minutes, 5 minutes, come back with a lollipop, and it's all good. It's horrible. And no pregnant teacher should have to fear for the life of their unborn child in their classroom, right? Anyway, I could go on forever about these things. Thank you to this person for sharing your story with us. These types of things bring awareness to the horrors that are happening in many classrooms. And I just wish this person nothing but the best. I hope that this person is thriving in life. You deserve all the good things. Thank you for sharing.